Sounded easier.
She looks so beautiful. Welcome to Andee and Andrew's friends and family, those who traveled from afar, the locals, the Whovians, the Ruggers, the computer science enthusiasts. Many of you know that Andee and Andrew are fans of the television show Doctor Who. So to open today's ceremony, I just want to begin with a quote from the show that I think sums up the journey of your guys' relationship. These words were spoken by Amy Pond in season 6 for the people who care. She says, "You know when sometimes you meet someone so beautiful and then you actually talk to them and 5 minutes later they're dull as a brick? Then there's other people and you meet them and you think, not bad, they're okay. And then you get to know them and their face sort of becomes them. Like their personality is written all over it. And they just turn into something so beautiful." And I think these words illustrate just how two people can come to love each other so completely, like Andee and Andrew clearly do. So first, you might have noticed the cords that Andy's father used to tie their hands together. They've chosen to use a hand fasting in their wedding ceremony to emphasize their eternal bond and to reinforce the feeling that they never wish to be parted from one another. To give you some context, hand fasting is an ancient tradition. It symbolizes the binding together of two people in love. It's literally tying the knot. The cords are braided, as the historical belief was that any bad spirits would be lost in the weaving. Much in the same way as a dream catcher is thought to bring protection, The hand-fastening cords are traditionally hung over the couple's bed after they have wed. This cord was created with ribbons on which are written the loves, the thoughts, hopes, well-wishes, and blessings from the friends and family for Andrew and Andee as they begin their union as husband and wife. It will bind them together with the strong bonds of love. And so I'm just going to say a quick blessing that's part of this tradition. Andee and Andrew, these are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will give you support and encourage you to chase down your dreams. Together as a team, everything you wish for can be realized. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will move you like no other. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children. These are the hands that will help you to hold your family as one. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will comfort you in illness and hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. With this cord, Andee and Andrew are bound to the vows that they make to one another. The knots of this binding are not formed by this cord, but by your vows. You hold in your hands and hearts the making or breaking of this union. May your marriage be blessed with patience and dedication, forgiveness and respect, love and understanding. I'm going to untie you so that you can be free. All right, so this is going to be the fun part. In planning the ceremony, Andee and Andrew wanted to add something unique as a way to express their love for one another. So I tasked each of them with a homework assignment. They were to put into words the answer to this question: why do I love this person, and why do I want to marry them? They sent their responses to me privately, and so they'll be hearing the other's response for the first time now, right in front of all their closest family and friends. So I'll start with Andrew because he is a man of fewer but just as meaningful words. So Andrew says, I love Andee because she is an amazing woman. She is brilliant, charming, hilarious, both intentionally and unintentionally, and she can fill a room with her presence. She cares for others with all of her heart and has a uniquely wonderful set of neuroses. We can understand and anticipate each other's needs without requiring a single word to be said, and I cannot imagine spending my life with anyone but her. All right. Get ready. So this one's from Andee, and they're, like I said, she's a little bit more verbose than hers. So no. in the best possible way. All right. I can't pinpoint when I figured out that Andrew was an okay guy, or a good guy, or whatever he was, whenever it was. But somewhere along the line, I realized he is, and I would guess he did too, because here we are now getting married. But somehow I've always felt that it was really difficult to describe Andrew to others. He's brilliant, but brilliant isn't right because he's too humble, gracious, and steadfast to be characterized by a word that can also conjure something flashy, audacious, or ostentatious. Kind and big-hearted are too bland to describe his manner, and picky is too sharp to describe his dietary habits. Caring, smart, charming, witty, generous, loving, tolerant, patient, amusing, content, selfless, amazing, I could, and have, bring out a thesaurus, and none of the words would fit quite right. They feel foreign in my mouth, small in my heart, and amorphous in my brain when tying them in relation to Andrew, who he is, how he is, and why I love him. On November 19th, 2013, we became engaged, and thank you, Facebook, for capturing that date. We, as in the royal we, had been planning a wedding, picking vendors, ordering stuff and things. As the T-minus countdown crept closer, so did the focus of the planning. Details, such as the timing of the reception, music selections, and writing vows were the things to be addressed. And I nearly always had a tape running in the back of my head of things left to do, trying to remember songs and waiting to capture the moment that the right words to say would come across my mind. The words were never right, because after all, words are hard. My words in my brain just kept passing through. As it turns out, the perfect words to say weren't mine. They came from Andrew. After I had a particularly bad, and Andy didn't write bad, so fill that in with what you want. After I had a particularly bad day, on November 18th, 2014, the day I wrote all this down, the exact day ending the annual year that we had been engaged, day 365. I'd been waiting to say happy engagement-anniversary the next day. Actually, I'd been sitting on it for at least a week to gleefully and dorkily say it. It was, of course, a Thursday. I'd had a particularly end-of-my-rope kind of day. My contacts were thoroughly brined. I'd successfully managed to partially dissolve my waterproof mascara with enough tears to bind my eyelashes into tarantulas. And Andrew came in the front door and said 6 words. It's a don't be sad bag. And he handed me a Target bag containing a Big Kid No Spill sippy cup, peppermint bark, a candle, and Legos. A don't be sad bag. And for 20 minutes I had tears dancing down my face, and I smiled so hard my cheeks hurt. And as I sat there so desperately trying to find words to express the pure love I was experiencing, or convey how grateful I am to have him in my life, I realized my problem. At first I told him then, repeatedly, there are no words, because I still didn't think there were, but I was wrong. I suddenly said I had to write something, and he checked on me and checked on me and checked on me, and I kept telling him to go away because I still had more to write. And this is what I was writing. There are words, his words, a don't be sad bag. Those words in this story are the words that capture Andrew, why I love him, and why I want to spend the rest of my life with him. All right, declaration of intent. Do you, Andy, take Andrew to be your husband?
Yes.
Do you, Andrew, take Andy to be your wife?
Yes.
All right, and are you ready for your vows?
Yes.
This is the perfect time of emotions to get those out. Ready? All right, so please repeat after me, Andy. I, Andy, take you, Andrew, to be my husband,
I, Andy, take you, Andrew, to be my husband,
my partner in life and my one true love.
my partner in life and my one true love.
Because of you, I laugh, I smile, I dare to dream again.
Because of you, I laugh, I smile, I dare to dream again.
I promise to encourage and inspire you
I promise to encourage and inspire you
when life seems easy and when it seems hard.
when life seems easy and when it seems hard.
I will trust you and respect you
I will trust you and respect you
when our love is simple and when it is an effort.
when our love is simple and when it is an effort.
I will revel in your joys and in your triumphs,
I will revel in your joys and in your triumphs,
just as I will comfort you in times of sorrow and struggle.
just as I will comfort you in times of sorrow and struggle.
Regardless of the obstacles we may face together,
Regardless of the obstacles we may face together,
I take you with all your faults and strengths,
I take you with all your faults and strengths,
as I offer myself to you with all my faults and strengths.
as I offer myself to you with all my faults and strengths.
I look forward with great joy
I look forward with great joy
to loving you faithfully
to loving you faithfully
and spending the rest of my life with you.
and spending the rest of my life with you.
I give you my hand, my heart, and my love
I give you my hand, my heart, and my love
from this day forward for as long as we both shall live.
from this day forward for as long as we both shall live.
Andrew.
Basically what she said.
Do you want to say it for me? Skip it? All right, so we are going to move on to the exchange of the rings. That's funny, So Andrew and Andy will exchange rings as an outward symbol of their unbroken circle of their love and bond. Andrew, please place the ring on Andy's finger and say, with this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
Andy, please place the ring on Andrew's finger and say, with this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I be wed.
All right, by the actual legal power vested in me by the state of Ohio, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Andrew, you may kiss the bride. Guys, the end. Just make it a good one, eh? I now present to you for the first time, the Fitzes!
because that's more of a rugby social conversation. But it's really obvious to everyone that knows you that you two complete each other. You understand each other, and not only do you love each other, but you care about everybody else too. And as her husband, I understand that you are her very best friend. And I'm willing to share, because I know you make her the happiest, and I know that she loves you more than words can describe. So I'm going to leave you with a short verse of poetry, one that is near and dear to their hearts and mine as well, and one that is not more perfect for today. If I were the marrying kind, no, sir, the kind of man that I would wed would be a rugby referee, sir, because I would blow and he would blow, we'd both blow together.
have you guys come around to the rugby and be part of this whole big family. That being said, it's awfully close to St. Patty's Day, and Chrissy ended with a rugby poem. I'm not going to go to blowing whistles or whatnot. But when I was growing up, my mom and dad, who have been married now for nearly 40 years, they always had a little shamrock hanging by the door. It's just a quick little Irish saying. It says, "May your troubles be less, your blessing be more, and nothing but happiness come through your door."
Cheers.
Cheers.
Family, friends, people from near and far, and who live in other countries on the other side of the world, on the other side of the United States, and right here in our own backyard. Thank you all for being here, being part of our very, very special day. I know we have been incredibly excited, obviously, for this day, and we're very, very happy that you all came and joined us. So, toast to all of you for your safe travels home, and may your hearts be full, and may you enjoy the rest of tonight.
You're here.
We want to hear a speech from Andrew.
Okay, Andrew, we want to hear from you. Don't say ditto. No ditto.
Basically what she said, but
No.
what she said, they can all.
Oh, Andrew.
drums. Check it out, y'all. I'm shaking the city like trucks. I'm hating for the face like guns. I'm taking the cake, so let's make it. I'm taking the game's live. Yeah, I'm trying to change my time. Yeah, I'm true to the game, but y'all might wanna say the way, cause they like second time. I can tell it's all good, I'm too slow. Yeah, I'm looking at something like a shit, yeah. If you're talking at a man, they can dance like possibly get down with the two in this train. Yeah, I'm a resident to see it vibrate. And when it's over, you can need your back.